Bucks in six. Bucks in six. Wow. 100,000. I'm just reading an article about the Bucks celebration from this week, and I knew they were talking like 65,000 people were outside of Pfizer Forum the other night. This article says that police are actually estimating that there were like 100,000 people out there. And I read another article earlier that talked about those who were out there for the parade yesterday, and it was like they're talking like estimating like 500,000, 600,000. That is a lot of people coming together and celebrating the Bucks win. It's awesome. Like to see so many people just celebrating it. And I don't know if you saw the Instagram video with Giannis like going through Chick-fil-A and getting 50 nuggets or whatever. Man, that guy's awesome. Just love it, love it, love it. It's so fun to see people coming together, celebrating this, celebrating the Bucks win, and just celebrating victory together. As Christians, there's an extra reason for us to enjoy this and to really savor a big victory celebration like this, because we're looking forward to a victory celebration like this. And as a matter of fact, this victory celebration is pointing ahead. It's like a glimpse to a bigger victory celebration. To this victory celebration, as awesome as this, I mean, seeing hundreds of thousands of people coming together, it's just a glimmer of a victory celebration that we're looking forward to. When you think about your ultimate hope, when you're thinking about what's ahead for you as a Christian, for us as Christians, you're looking forward to the day that there's going to be a day where you close your eyes to this sinful, broken world, you open them up, you see Jesus in paradise. But it goes even beyond that. You're looking forward to a day where the world is celebrating the one who won the victory. In Scripture, again and again, it talks about, there's these pictures, and it talks about how every knee someday is going to bow before Jesus. It talks about how, like in Revelation, the picture is people from every tribe and nation and tongue, from every background is going to come together, and they're going to celebrate that Jesus is Lord. There's a picture in 1 Thessalonians where it talks about how when Jesus returns and this world as we know it comes to an end, and there's the resurrection, and there's new life and the life in the world to come, that it talks about how we're going to go out, we're going to be gathered up, we're going to meet Jesus in the air. That picture, and we can kind of miss this because we're not living in that same cultural context. That picture is actually, it's a common one to describe like people coming out and meeting a victorious king who's coming back from battle. He won, and then you come out to meet him to celebrate his victory. We might not catch it at first, but we're actually somewhat familiar with this picture if you're familiar with the Palm Sunday account, because that's the whole idea there, is that Jesus is coming in Jerusalem. He's coming in as the king who brings victory, and so they've come out to meet him and to celebrate. The picture in Scripture all the time, again and again, is that someday Jesus is going to return, and we're going to come together, we're going to celebrate. We're going to celebrate the fact that all these things that were broken about this world, all these things that come into this world, suffering, sadness, death, it's all a result of sin. It's all a result of turning away from God. It's all a result of missing the mark of what we were meant to be. But there is one who did not fail. There is one who lived the life that we were meant to live. He laid it down and he died on the cross so he could take the death that you and I deserve as a result of our sin. But he rose again to give us the life we were meant to live. Jesus conquered sin. Jesus conquered death. Jesus conquered everything broken about this world. And someday he's going to return. And when he returns, you better believe that this parade that we just saw, all these people coming together, that it will pale in comparison to the celebration that is ahead when the victorious one returns, Jesus himself.